Ooh, it looks like a sculpture, like a modern sculpture with all of this cotton business. Hey guys, it's Erin. Welcome to this unboxing of a plant that I bought off Instagram. Fragile AF, live plants. Please handle with love. I most certainly will. This one is from Terracotta PlantCo. Rare plants, but like reasonable.
Well, what is it you want? We want a shrubbery. One that looks nice, of course, and not too expensive. Yes.
This is an easy one. This is easy, you guys. Like on the hierarchy of rare aroids, you could almost say Philodendron are the easiest, followed by an anthurium, and then in third place is an alocasia, which is like always messing up. They're so finicky. You can feel good about a good philodendron. So I already have a Philodendron Joepii. I paid kind of a lot of money from Ecuador. Love the plants, but it was 20 bucks. The disclaimer said it had a little bit of sun damage. Sold. Check the box. Okay, so let me rustle this out. Hope you're having a good night. I rushed home from work because this is the only thing I wanted to do. I wanted to relax, rehydrate. Here it is, Terracotta PlantCo on Instagram. I love a weird looking plant. So far, I like what I'm seeing. So the Joepii is a little tri-lobed guy. These climb like crazy. Mine has gotten so aggressive, but this is like, I think probably like the sun damage part, but that's fine. I mean, it still looks good. This plant looks healthy. Wow. Fragile AF, this plant looks healthy AF. I love this. This is very, very cute. And then these grow really quickly. This looks really even. Let's see, let me unwrap this and we'll see what kind of soil she's got. No, the soil is still damp, which is nice. It's got some perlite in it, so it is like a little bit chunky, but not super chunky with leca and cocoa chips in it. So this is more of like a regular soil plus, which is fine because you know what? This plant is really not fussy. It actually looks a little bit better and more symmetrical than my Joepii, and I'll show you that right now. This guy's wild looking. He is wild. Out of control. You know what? These cool, like weird looking 2 lobes, and then it kind of bloops out here. This is not cool. That stake looks terrible. But I mean, this plant has gotten out of control. So here's what happened. I didn't turn him. He's actually up on a shelf. He got low priority next to my other aroid. Since he's so low maintenance, I figured, you know what? You're fine. You don't need to be under the fancy grow light. So he's by a south-facing window, which is enough light, and he keeps producing leaves. Here's where he's going to be producing his next leaf, and that keeps happening. Trust. These guys down here decided they would like a little bit more light, so they are reaching and they've got a little bit leggy. So probably I could have avoided that had I put him underneath my grow light with the rest of my precious babies, but he kind of got deranked. Care-wise, there's absolutely nothing special with this guy. I still have him in a chunky aroid mix. I just watered him because he was a bit dry. He was nurturing this new baby leaf that he put out. He's not fussy. I can let him dry out a little bit. I have in this mix, I thought a little bit of coconut chips, leca, of course, I have perlite. If nothing else, if you're just going to jazz up your basic bee soil mix with some perlite added in, like 30%, 40% perlite, that's okay. And then you're going to want to supplement with some kind of a nutrient. Foliage-Pro is great. It's a great all-purpose nutrient. They will explode with growth. If you want to get fancy, I use the Rousseau plant care and aroid nutrients. That has been working great. When I got this plant, he was in a tiny little pot. So he was in a little pot like this guy, and I had to upsize him. I just took him out of his pot and I plopped him into this. You can totally see the outline of his old pot and then how big I sized up there. Some people like to detangle, but these roots are somewhat fine, and so I just thought it would do more harm than good. Why bother? And I just plopped him in there. We are doing great, and he's actually even trying to escape from this. I'm probably going to have to upsize again, but I'm definitely going to have to do a trellis or a moss pole because this is getting out of hand. He is getting way too wild, and he is soon going to be like the creature that ate this bedroom. They love humidity, but they are not so sensitive like some of your other aroids. This is not really a big fuss pot. Like, a grow light is great. I love a grow light. Everything I pretty much put under a grow light does exponentially better than my other plants. And even though I do have quite a few windows, it just makes a big difference. I haven't noticed that these are very pest prone. I have never tried to propagate this, so I don't have any experience doing that. But as far as my ordering with Terracotta PlantCo goes, I will 100% be ordering more plants from them because she's got all these really cool rare plants. And like I said, they are reasonable. They come quickly. She's based in Arizona. I live in California, so the shipping turnaround was quick. But if you look on her social media, the reviews are excellent. 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, love, love, love. And I'm excited to add another Joepii to my collection. Like, this, what a guy. If you like easy aroids that are very high yield and just keep exploding with growth, check out my Philodendron Florida Green video. That is another one very similar to this plant in the care and the way it grows, that it is so much fun to look at. It will really feed your motivation to become a plant parent because you're like, hey, I'm really doing something here. Well, if you like unboxing videos, subscribe so you don't have any plant FOMO. Wishing you the biggest leaf energy. See you next time.